working. Get on YouTube and check. Trevor? Hello, Trevor. I sent you an invite, so you may watch my stream if you would like. I'm just looking to see if it's going alright. People actually what? Yeah, I do. You can actually just watch it on YouTube if you want. Because the PlayStation broadcast thing's a little weird. Do you have my YouTube? It's not a very good one, but I'll send it to you. It's just Death Gamer, the way it's spelled actually, like Death Gamer, and then the G's capitalized. And I have a picture of a lava tiger on it. It should say Digimon Chill stream. I mean, obviously it's going to be a little behind from what I'm actually doing at the moment, but I mean, that's just how streams work. The frames are just a little bit behind. I think it's because I don't have the greatest internet. Also, you're gonna be hearing what I'm saying here and in the stream, so I don't know if what you're gonna do about that.
You did it. Good hit.
Jesus Christ. It's a bit overkill, guys.
Yeah,
It's like a lava tiger. It's a tiger that's made of lava and molten rock. What is my channel? Oh yeah, my background's like this cool looking forest. Hold on. I'll just send a screenshot of what my thing looks like. So you'll be able to know what everything is. I only have like a few subscribers, by the way. Don't expect anything amazing from me. I don't even know how I have 4.
over here. It's chow time.
You got it now?
Good hit. Nice.
I wonder if I can can I share my channel to you? Stop and get some help. Okay, it gave me the option to share something. I think that might be my... Oh yeah, it is my channel. My solid 4 subscribers. Don't judge. Please find the platinum poop medal I lost somewhere. I don't know where I lost it, but please find it somehow. Forgot about that. Hey, hey.
Excellent.
Some Digimon. No. Why is this being so dumb? I tried so hard. I got so far. It doesn't even matter. Guys, calm down. Can you watch other things but just not my stream? Big old oof for me. Sorry. Oh, you can see it? Oh, yep, it says somebody's in my stream. Oh, God. The pressure's on now, ain't it? I gotta make it look good.
Good hit. That's right.
I don't wanna care. Why do I have all these stupid different things? No, I don't want the apple. Really? I just saw the comment you put in. Look at them all run away because they got beaten. Look at that. I see it. That's how I noticed it. I was looking around and I saw it said I had one comment. I looked over and oh my god. Oh yeah, you don't like it here, do you,
Over here.
Wolverine? Crap, hold on. He got sick. No. Take medicine. Yeah, there's certain spots in the world that your Digimon won't like, obviously, due to the fact that it's just like the opposite of what their attribute is. Like if you have an ice monster, they won't like the volcano because it's all fire, and vice versa. If you have a fire, they don't like the
Good hit.
absolute zero area.
That's right.
Oh, how did you miss that?
That's right.
I don't want your apples. Don't want the apple.
Okay.
But yeah, I already have everything maxed out for like our friendship and stuff. Their friendship with me is both maxed out, and then their friendship with each other is also maxed out. And like their attacks, you can set their attacks. You can learn different attacks by beating different Digimon. I'm guessing you're still probably a few frames behind me, but you'll see it in a second. Yeah, I have these guys super trained, as you can see. One's HP is 61,000, the other's 56,000. And their strength and staminas are over 5,000 each. And then there's also a like skill list where you can get skills when you level up your character to make it to where you can get Digimon better. You have the basics, the trainer, the survivor, and the commander perks. Sadly, I didn't know that when you DNA Digivolve two megas together, you can't Digifuse anymore, so I can't take on like ultimately powerful beings right now, but take down a lot of the easy, like all the main character, like all the normal random spawns. This guy over here. Go beat up on this poor little dude.
Nice. That's right.
How do you guys miss?
Nice.
You're shooting giant beams of death. How do you miss? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm scared these guys are gonna want to fight me. What? Can't right now. Jesus. Glad that I can refuse that fight. Jesus. Buddy, I just beat you up. Stop it. No! Stop following me. There's material? Where? Oh, I see it over there. It's just stone, though. I don't need stone. I need metals. Come on. There's two of you on me. Let's get all 5 of them to attack me at once. Ah, only 4 got in.
That's right. Good. That's the way.
By the way, there's also the ability where if you press X, you can cheer them on, and the closer you get to when their attack hits, the more attack power they gain from it.
Good hit. Good hit. Keep it up. Good hit. Yeah. Nice and calm. No escape.
Double ultimate attack.
Yeah.
I don't know what a celestial chestnut is. I don't know if I need it. Yes. I know I don't need well done meat. Okay. God, I didn't forget how many enemies are in this area. Yeah, I like this game a lot.
Safe
This
by a
one is
mile.
one of my favorites due to the fact that you can have two Digimon as your partners at the same
That's
time,
right.
rather than just being stuck with just one. I don't want the apple.
I don't know. I mean, it looks fun, but I don't think it's anything that I would be playing.
Alright, I mean, maybe you
Just
don't.
because of the gameplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the story mode from Star Wars. I don't know what to expect, y'all. But
All right. All right. All right. Excellent. Nice.
I wish there was a good Star Wars game that was out recently. It's real unfortunate.
God, look at all these.
Real disappointment.
That's the way. Shake it off. Good hit. That's the way. Just like that. Good hit.
But nah.
Yeah, this game reminds me so much of Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how. I just find this a lot more fun than Sword Art Online.
It's got kind of the same graphics and the gameplay looks pretty similar.
In my opinion, the graphics in this are better.
I have to see those comparisons. But I think that Sword Art Online game for the Vita game or something, that's why it looks so bad. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's why it looks bad. Yay. Come on, Yavin, or Zach.
Oh, one person's watching.
Yeah, it's Trevor.
Finally, Christian.
She said, "Oh, someone's actually watching you. It's you." Oh, I can't. Can I do it right now? Well, since it's too late at night.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
I need to put more of my
Oh, there's a Lego.
cards, so that way I can be able to power everything else.
The Lego Echoes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Get ready.
Why don't you ever get anybody watching you?
That's right.
Because I don't stream
That's
enough
right.
to have followers. See, Trevor over here, he's a good friend. He watches my stuff. Said you're a good friend, you watch my stuff.
Oh yeah.
No matter how terrible it
That's
is.
the way.
I was playing 3 lessons.
Good hit,
I'm just
like that.
annihilating everything. So I mean, I guess this, like I said, this is the end game. You're seeing basically me when I have like max power.
Yeah.
This game is a lot more difficult as earlier on in the game. What, Caleb?
What are those?
Oh, those are Greymon Blues. Yeah.
You did it. Nice and calm.
Yeah, they're the Digimon form of Agumon Black.
Nice. Good hit.
Whenever they're black,
Huh?
whenever they're black, whenever they're are they like mean?
No.
Because I remember like sometimes they're very mean. Like they won't get along with the other Digimon.
Well, that's just because you got to get their friendship up. All Digimon don't like each other until their friendship goes up. See, I work a lot on the
Okay.
Digimon
Gather up.
friendship, so that way that they can be friends. They love each other.
It's chow time.
Alright, let's set up camp. Oh. What's what? Oh, Jesus.
Good hit.
Let's get a large... No, yeah, I guess a large MP disc for both of you.
This should work.
You just scared Jinx so bad.
That's right. Good hit.
What's going on, Zach?
Hey, playing Digimon. Streaming.
Digimon.
Yeah, man.
Oh, where'd he go?
What the fuck?
What? What's wrong with Digimon?
Trevor's gone.
It's
It is not. They were both made like almost exactly around the
Over
same
here.
time.
Oh. Okay. No, I wasn't like I was looking at your chat.
Oh, don't mind Trevor. Trevor's Trevor. This is yeah. I guess yeah. I think I've introduced you before. This is my good old friend Trevor. He's the one who said something terrible in chat. Wasn't. Don't freaking lie.
Those are some like fucked up Digimon, my dude.
Oh, are you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now.
Oh, it says only one person's in here. Weird. And this is like the really advanced one. Like I have my own town that I've built and everything.
Mm.
And then this one you get two Digimon partners, as you can see. Yeah, I like this game more than the other ones I've played. Oh, I need to go finish up the lab.
What are you doing? Like, what do you do in this game? Just
Well, I'm in the end game, basically. I've already beaten the story and beaten the after story. I'm just getting the rest of the stuff left in the game.
okay.
Yeah. The story is awesome in this game, and then the after story is difficult, but still pretty cool. Right now, I'm just basically getting all the people who I can put in my town,
Mm-hmm.
and then just after that, I don't really know. I think that's the end of it.
Okay.
Eternal life. Okay.
I like how they just like reskin the same monster.
Oh, yeah, how they just make one metal.
Yeah.
Well, as they get further into Digivolution, they get more and more robotic, as you can see.
Yeah.
This one's a
As I can
straight up
see,
robot.
like I can see Ultron and shit.
Yeah, this one right here is actually a Digifusion of two different Digimon together. I fused them together to create that.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's actually, this guy's actually a mix of this guy and then another one. As you can see, this guy's head is on his arm.
Ooh.
It's interesting. Okay, I get it. You're full of energy.
He wants to fight.
Yeah. They always want to freaking fight, but they get wrecked if I fight anything too crazy. There's like these super powerful ones that you can fight, but I didn't realize that you can't digifuse anymore when you digifuse two megas together. So now
What
I
do you
can't
mean?
even. Normally
Like,
you can fuse the two Digimon you have right here together to create one really powerful one. But since I already fused two megas together to create that guy, I can't fuse them anymore. So
that's gay.
Yeah. It only happens
So,
if you fuse two megas together too.
ooh. So, when you beat the game, are you gonna like restart it and play again?
I might, just because it's fun. This one you can have as many saves as you want. You can also have like multiple of the same save, so you can go back in case you mess something up.
Like fusing two megas?
Shush. I wasn't even talking to you, kid.
Okay now. Ready to
I'd like to
eat?
see you try.
Fucking Jersey. Shit sucks. New Jersey sucks. Don't ever go to New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia. They all smell like ass.
I kind of figured they would. I didn't even need to go there to just guess that.
Like
Yeah.
it's cool and all to like see everything.
Nice.
Like it's just like the stench just makes you want to go away.
Plus, there's smog and stuff everywhere. At least in New York, I know that. All the car
I mean,
emissions.
if you get a chance, I mean, I would go to like the 9/11 like memorial.
Yeah. I mean, they obviously keep that one pretty well kept. For good reason.
And they got like a little tiny mall like right beside it.
Oh, cool.
Go in there. It's all like bougie shit though.
Excellent.
Like, I mean, like high expensive ass shit for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, you're back on Yeah, you're back on Battlefront too, aren't you?
Why are you in Battlefield 2? Why are you in Battlefield 2, not Battlefield 4?
No, Battlefront, the Star Wars Battlefront game.
Battlefront. Okay, I thought you were about to say Battlefield. Why are you still playing that?
What is that? that material? Yeah.
What was? Star Wars?
Yeah,
No, like it's like a reskin version of freaking.
I like the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. The one on back on the PS2. Nothing will ever beat that.
I played the absolute shit out of Battlefield or fucking Battlefront, like in the Battlefield 1 when it came on PS4. The absolute
Yeah.
shit. My goddamn shit is stuck.
What is?
My screen. I'm gonna have to turn off my goddamn PlayStation.
Oh, I hate it when it freaking does that. Yeah, I know they're tired.
Something happened.
Oh, did it say your system software isn't working or
No,
something
it's
like
just
that?
black. Black ass screen.
Okay, gather up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Software.
Yeah,
Fourth
that happens
problem.
with mine because it's getting really old.
This is
Ready?
new.
Time to say goodnight. Okay.
Alright, man. I just want to see what you were up to. I saw you were streaming, so I was like, I thought I'd pop in just to see you.
Yeah, I was wondering if my friend Trevor here wanted to borrow it after I platinumed the game, because he's also borrowing he's borrowing Spyro from me.
Bro, I love Spyro back on the PS1.
I platinumed all 3 of the games, 120% in 1 and 3, and 100% at 2.
Have
2
you went
doesn't
back
have
to
an after.
Minecraft?
Yeah, me and Trevor did the trophies from the original game, and then add-on packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, the number 9, we just need one more trophy to finish it, but 10, we haven't even started.
Like, me and like 3 of my friends freaking just, like, what is it? We created a world and we have absolutely shat on killed the Ender Dragon like a good, like, 50 times. It's fucking stupid. Just for the XP, like, it's the best XP farm you can have.
Even though they've downed the XP from its original.
Yeah, but like, we have an XP farm and then like a fishing farm, like type bullshit.
See, I had 2 XP farms back in the day. I built an Enderman experience farm and also a Blaze. Those 2 are like the best. Because the Blaze gives the most experience out of any monster that just naturally spawns, if you didn't know that. And then the Endermen are just, if you take this farming to the end, you just get so many of them so quickly, it's kind of ridiculous. That was back before you could respawn the Ender Dragon, though.
Yeah. You just have to reset the world and you'd be fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just reset the end and the Ender Dragon's there again as well.
Yup. I have to put a goddamn pumpkin on my head because I always look at the damn Enderman.
Yeah. I find it funny that if you put a pumpkin on their head, they don't get mad at they don't get mad at you. Oh, I leveled up.
Alrighty, man. I'll see you.
See you later. Yeah, that was my friend Trent back in high school. They are not the droids you are looking for. Roger, roger. Jar Binks.
I would too.
He Jar Jar?
He just gets on my nerves.
He's a bit of a funny.
See, he's funny for a while, but I just get annoyed with him. Ever since people turned him into a meme online, it just made him more and more dislikable. Have you ever seen a jar in a jar jar thing? Basically, it's a jar. It shows a picture of a jar that's closed, and then it says this is a jar jar, and it's Jar Jar Binks. And then it shows a picture of Jar Jar in a jar, and this says this is a Jar Jar in a jar. And as you keep going, it just keeps getting worse and worse. At the end of it, it's like there's a Jar Jar in a jar and in a jar jar. Basically, there's a Jar Jar Binks inside of a jar that's inside of a jar that's open, so it's in a jar.
Over here.
Yeah, it just goes like that. It's really stupid.
Eat up.
People have done that with quite a few things, though. Jar Jar Binks is just the biggest one that I've seen like that. No, I don't want to fight you guys. Leave me alone. No! I got away. What the heck is... What kind of a line is that? I feel wrong. That's what my one Digimon just said. He's in a place that he doesn't like, and he just goes, I feel wrong. I don't feel so good. If they said that, man, that'd be crazy.
Excellent.
I don't feel so good. That was the saddest part of that movie. Spoderman. I can't wait to see the next one. I want to know what happens next. Because it looked like Thanos destroyed the gauntlet in the first one. It looked like it got really messed up when he snapped his finger and destroyed half the universe. I know I will. We're in the end game, boys.
Excellent.
I like how that was just a little subtle hint that he said towards the end of Infinity War. Just, we're in the end game, boys. Subtle hints to the next movie. Wasn't even announced yet. Oh, you stuck. Really? Is that bad? I thought you were on story. Oh. Someone else is on my stream now. Someone else just got on my stream. I wonder who. Your second account? Is that what you just said? I had 2 people on my stream, man. It's crazy.
That's right.
I must be getting popular. Find him hiding places. I gotta find this Digimon who's hiding in places. Basically, I'm playing a game of hide and seek with a Digimon. He says he won't leave this area, like the Bony Resort. So I just gotta look around these places and find them. Although I have to do it 3 times. Which is gonna suck. Is he in here? Oh, see him up there. Try to avoid as many fights as possible. That way I have the most time to go find him. I know. Alright. You sense... Okay, I sense his presence nearby, meaning he has to be on this map somewhere. I wonder if he has a set of areas where he has to be.
Nice.
You having fun over there, sir? You were just complaining about the game, now you're singing. As long as you're having fun in the end, I guess it's alright. No, Trevor's not singing, he's so happy. Oh, happy-go-lucky him. Weird. Since his presence very close by, meaning he's hiding somewhere close. Is that him? God dang it. Nope, there goes my thing. My only person watching left. Trevor, no one likes me. No one likes my streams.
That's right.
Oh. Hello, sir. Alright. We go in here. And then go back out here. See if it says his presence sensed here. It's not. Okay. He's somewhere in this area now. He can spawn in any of the areas in the Bony Resort, Caleb, now. Even inside those rooms, like a room I just went in, that room right there. That he can even spawn in there.
Okay, gather up. Eat up. Eat up.
Get some meat with the broskies. Buffski is not in this situation. If only you had me, huh? I'd be the best teammate.
That's right.
Alright, let's go back up here. Hold on. Should I go up or down? Up, because if I go down, if he's all the way up here, it's smarter to do this one first. That way I eliminate the chance of him being up here. Because if I go all the way to the bottom and then have to come all the way back up, it'd be dumb. So I should eliminate the chances of him being up here. It'll let me know if I sense his presence close by as I get over here. Okay, I do know.
You did it.
But yeah.
Good hit.
If you ever feel like, if you ever do want to borrow the game though, Trevor, you just let me know. Because, I mean, you never know. Yeah, the biggest thing about this game is you gotta play it strategically. I don't know if you like strategy-based games, but this game's mostly all strategy. See. That's a card-based strategy game, though. Those aren't even that difficult that you have to put strategies into. I played a lot of card-based strategy games. I played Hearthstone, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and a game called what was it called? What's my thing over there say? I even got a pad especially for the one card game. The Force of Will, that's what it was. Never mind. I remembered it. It's called The Force of Will. It was a fun one. That one's one that have like anime characters and they looked amazing. Like some of the cards had some seriously great anime art on them. Ain't that the freaking truth? I love them big old tatas. Big anime titties. Kaylin said the only reason I like that game is because there was anime women with big titties. The king toy Agumon's down there.
Ready?
It's because I went into this menu. Everything disappears when I go into this menu. And it does. I haven't actually beaten this one yet. I kind of want to go beat it up. Alright. He has to be down there by it somewhere as well. I have to go back up and around. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't like this place is because of how curvy it is. That's the reason why I usually lose this stupid challenge. I wish you could make yourself run faster. Those aren't farts. Those, Kaylin, those are my digi things. Those digi vices that lets me digivolve them.
Over here.
Bigger, better, farther, stronger. You gotta fart stronger so you can do a double jump, just like we did in Far Cry New Dawn. I want to go beat up the king. Toy Agumon, come here. I want to beat you up.
Just like that. Good. Stay alert.
Oh, he's already lost so much health. I don't even think I'm going to get the double ultimate on him.
You think that's the way? That's right. Just like that. Final blow.
Double
That's
ultimate.
right.
You guys take him down with your ults. Kalen, you mix two different shows together and two different attacks together. That one's from Dragon Ball, and it's special beam cannon, and that said supreme cannon. I gotta find this stupid guy. He's around here somewhere. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, he's over here by this house. No, it's just, it says he has to be in the area around here, meaning that he has to stay in the room that we're in. Meaning he's around here somewhere, and then it said his presence is close by right here. I said I sense his presence close by. God dang it. Get away from me. I wish there was a... Yeah, I killed them all. I already knew I was going to. That's why I was just trying to avoid them. No, we're not sleeping yet, guys. Salmon? He was invisible. He was invisible. I just found him because I saw his outline. That's some bull. He's somewhere around here, hopefully. Is he still in the Boney Resort area? At the Boney Drive? Nope, he's not even in the Boney Drive. Crap. It's gonna make me go and check all the areas. Yes, I get it. You guys are a little tired. You're gonna have to tough through it. If we go to sleep, you guys lose. And then you get depresso espresso. It's because they're getting tired and they're being grumpy. They're complaining. See? No. It's not here. I'm gonna lose. God, that's so stupid. The worst part is he doesn't hide in the same spot every time. I've tried doing this multiple times and I found him in different spots. Yeah, that's Angemon, that's Seraphimon? Oh, Arfanimon. Found him! He was invisible. That I finally beat him. That was like the 5th time I've gone after him. Yeah. He normally gets me on the 3rd one every time. She's alive? Fonimon. Okay, normally these Digimon are soulless. Why do you have your soul now? Oh, you're collecting money. If she's been offering, something good will surely happen to you. You have our gratitude. How much shall you give? Money will demonstrate your feelings. Nothing. I'll give 10,000. Yeah, she kept it. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I freed you from your curse. That's a little messed up. I freed her from her curse, and she kept the $10,000 I donated.
It's chow time. Eat up.
Alright, cool. If she had her soul back, does that mean that War Greymon and Metal Garurumon have their souls back too? I gotta go find them and see if their souls are back to their bodies yet. 'Cause if so, I wonder what I have to do to get them into town. Maybe it was when I hit the 150 mark they started getting their souls back. I don't know. Yeah, I have 150 Digimon inside my city now. I have 152. And yeah, Trevor, I've saved a lot of Digimon and recruited a lot of them and stuff. Basically, there's a lot of Digimon you can recruit. Either they'll want you to fetch an item for them, you'll have to either beat them, or you'll have to donate in some way to them. Basically, like, give them money. One of those three things to get their quest done and get them into your town. I don't know. I've never gotten them all in my town yet. As you can see, I'm still doing the thing to get them all into my town. Alright, need to head to Logic Volcano. Yeah, he doesn't like it here. If you stay in the Bony Resort too long with War Greymon, he gets sick. No, he just gets sick. Alright. But yeah, he gets sick, and then you can give him medicine, and he'll be fine afterwards. But you end up using a lot of medicine when you stay in these locations for a long period of time.
Excellent.
Huh? Oh no. He's fine. Omegamon's doesn't have any problem here. No. Omegamon doesn't care about it being here. War Greymon's the one who doesn't like it here. Each Digimon has their own place they don't like. And this just happens to be War Greymon's. I don't know where Omegamon doesn't like. I haven't run into the thing where it says he feels sick. I could go check with the one guy back in town. Because I actually have somebody in town who tells me where they don't like to be. Who was what again? Either Wormmon or Galgamon. Yort. Yeet. Yeet in the beat. What? This place here is the place that likes the meat, and then the one at the other side is the people who like the vegetables. And they're at war. They were at war with each other. I think I've resolved it by now. Yeah, stars are places that I can collect materials. Wait, do you not like it here, Omegamon? I think he was just complaining. Maybe this is the place Omegamon doesn't like. Hmm? And it's just because they don't like certain places. Yeah, hold on, let's see if he complains again. Oh,
Okay, now.
they're hungry. They're both complaining.
You hungry?
You gonna complain again, Omegamon? Once they get to Mega, they don't ever need to use the bathroom again. They're completely robotic. Robots don't use the bathroom. Huh? Sure they don't take a what? Kayla? When they have time to do that? And I don't even think Digimon pee. They only ever take a dump. Who's that? Oh, this is Mega Kabuterimon Blue. What are you... You're still here? Why are you still here? I figured you would have disappeared by now. Human, the Grand Kuwagamon's words will stay with me forever! I don't think he ever joins your town. I literally think he just sits there for the rest of eternity. He was sitting there wanting to meet Grand Kuwagamon, so I brought Grand Kuwagamon to him, and he told him to keep at it and do what he wanted, and he'd get to whatever, he'd finish up his dreams or something like that. He'd be able to achieve his dreams. So, yeah.
Nice.
Goodbye. Oh, that was me. Okay, there's nothing left in this town. I already got the 2 Digimon out of it. Just checking though. Nima hoy, hoy. Yep, Papu, Dabaraba. Me, SpongeBob. You, Doodle.
doodle bot.
No, he just says you doodle. And then tries to erase him.
Yeah. Me SpongeBob. You doodle.
Trust me, guys, you don't want to fight me. You're only level 23. My guys are like 50-something. Don't want to fight me.
They're coming at you to stab his butt. That's those things.
You don't like Nanamon?
No, they're disgusting.
Nanamon are basically just like old men heads with arms and legs on them.
Remember when I got that one?
It's a head with like a goatee, and then it's got a bald spot right in the middle of the head, and it's got the hair around the bald spot on the top of its head. It's just that with like sunglasses and arms and legs on it.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's the funniest looking Digimon there is. What? Oh, the Vmon? Yeah, they're friends, I think. They're like best friends. Hello, guys. You're back. Well, let's see how your partners are shaping up. You've met our conditions. You haven't gotten any space in your inventory. I'll look after your rewards until you can collect it. I was supposed to get their friendship up to level 100, which it is. Alright, I don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need this. Don't need that. Is that enough stuff for my reward? HP chip, MP chip. Nice. Time for the final challenge. Okay, I've already met those conditions.
Maybe you have to talk to them again.
Strength chip, speed chip, wisdom chip. What does? Oh yeah, it does. I love Ark's soundtrack. Alright. But yeah, I like Ark. I'm guessing you're getting on there now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. They're marked on one of the DLC add-ons. You get a trophy for every 10% you get. Dossier. Alright, well, that's all that was here. I figured I'd come here and get my reward for getting both their friendships up to 100. What'd you say, Caleb? Oh yeah, these guys are scared of me. Usually when you're like 30 some levels higher than something, it's scared of you. Probably for good reason. Because it probably knows it's going to get its butt wrecked. Okay. Save me that $15 I was going to spend. Oh, I'm full of material. It's more so that it was just this time around I needed more money. Because I only worked half my paycheck and I only had 200 something. And they took, I lost almost $200 just to bills and my student loans. So I had like no money this paycheck. I literally had $30 that I have to only spend on my lunches, and I'm not even gonna have enough money to get me my lunches for the next week. I might have to skip a lunch one day or ask for money. I hate asking for money though. I know there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like doing it. Yeah, I'll just need like I'm gonna need like $2. I know it's nothing much, but I mean it still sucks. You have to ask for it. You try to provide for yourself once you're at this point, and when you can't provide for yourself, it really doesn't feel the best, you know. I know. Mine was just due to because I was sick. Nothing huge. I just got really terribly sick. I mean, that is pretty huge, but not the point. What, Caleb? No. The two people who were here I already got. Unless they put a new person here. So. There was a, it was the Digivolve version of Bergermon. I forget what it's called at the moment. And Grand Kuwagamon was also here. I don't have what to use.
It's show time. Eat up.
Huh? I can remember a lot of the Digimon, surprisingly. A memory is good for things that don't matter. Yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. Not true. If you could become a trophy for hire. It's actually a thing. People hire you to get them trophies. I've seen people pay a couple $100 so that somebody will complete some of the hardest games and get them the platinum and stuff on it. Someone offered $400 for this guy to platinum Super Meat Boy again for them. Sometimes Super Meat Boy is all based around luck. Because there's some really hard to time jumps in that game that you just have to hope you get. I do. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you freaking suck. No, you already said it. You already said it. It's done. War Greymon got stuck. I'm gonna be doing Bloodborne anyway, so eventually. So I guess there's mine. I wasn't gonna get carried. I used to be a tamer to a War Greymon like me. Just look to my left. There's another War Greymon right next to me. Oh, dang it. But yeah, I didn't plan on getting carried. I tried to do stuff like this on my own. I don't really like it when people carry me through trophies. About the same level as them, but I think he has more strength than they do.
That's right. Get on. Good. That's the way. Yeah. Go.
damage is it gonna do? And who's it hitting? Ooh, it hit Omegamon for a lot of damage.
You did it! Hurry! Get up! That's the way. That's right. Oh, I won't believe it. Aha! Good, keep it up. Good hit. That's the way. Get up. I messed up. Take this. Come on. Stand up. You're doing it. Come on. Stand up. You're doing it. Get up. I messed up. Yeah, you're doing it. Full power.
I lost. I'm sad. I honestly thought I might be able to do this. I'm gonna lose to this guy. I got him down to about half health, but, you know, I can't win.
You keep it up.
Oh, there it is. Finishing blow. Here it comes. Big ooh.
You're kidding.
I lost? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I knew he was gonna say it. He pulled that line. I knew it.
Got a second.
Made my day. Well, Funnymon's headed straight for the lab. I suspect he's got some research, exciting research to do. Piedmon has come to Flodia. He headed to the arena. I think he'll fit in there just fine. The city's prosperity is now 152. I never imagined things could be this good. I really wish it was, like, I really wish I could still fuse my Digimon. They would be so powerful. They're both, like, almost, they're both, like, half the max stats. So if I could get them to fuse, they would be a max stat Digimon. Yeah, basically they'd be unbeatable at that point. Or at least close to it. Oh man, no, never mind. 50,000 bits, that's a bit much. But it's... You didn't notice what I did there, did you? Okay, I'm gonna save because you just said that it's smart to save before I do this. The game even told me to save before using this guy's ability because the reverses the effects he can be reversed. All right, let the experiment begin. Your partner's happiness decreased by 20. That's not that hard to beat, though. I can just... He gave me 1,000 coins for it though, so I can get me some super regen discs. I remember you saying you didn't like it when they had the gigantic spiders in Skyrim. Just get a thing for him. Ooh, r/murder by words. Let's see what this one is. I love when I get a notification from them. Donald Trump Jr. Honduras, Mexico has 773 murders in 2017. Directly across the border, El Paso, Texas had 19. The only separating them is a wall, because wall work. Howard Gabbert replied to Donald Trump Jr. by saying, Detroit had 267 murders in 2017. Directly across the border, Windsor, Canada had 3. The only thing separating them is a river and gun control, and a properly funded school system, universal health care, 12 months of paid parental leave, etc. Because those things work. Big oof. I love Reddit, especially the murder by words. That one is hilarious.
That's what I like about Reddit is that unlike any other social media, I can control what I can see. If I just want to see things specific, if I just want to see video games on my phone, I can do that.
Oh, well. Well then. I was scrolling through and in one of the I have the r/Tinder because there's usually like really hilarious stuff, and this time it's just a naked chick. I was actually about to just because you said it. Me finally giving up on Tinder and accepting I'm going to be alone forever. Well. Oh god. Game physics. Oh my god. I love game physics. Oh my god, it's Just Cause. I love the Just Cause games.
I enjoy 3, but
I just enjoy messing around on the games. I actually didn't like the story either. He made a cow rocket. He attached 5 of those rocket things on the back of a cow, and then just attached himself to the cow as the cow was flying through the air. This is amazing. Yeah, I actually wanted to go back and play the game because you said you had all the DLC and then I could get it. I don't really like Mafia 3. It wasn't as enjoyable. Oh, that's interesting. If you build a proper igloo, you can light a fire inside, it'll melt the inner layer of the ice, and then the cold outside will refreeze the ice, adding an extra layer of insulation to keep the igloo at a solid 60 degrees inside while it's negative 50 outside. r/aw, complete cuteness overload. There's a raccoon, a gerbil, a hamster, a kitty cat, a deer, a rabbit, a skunk. Jesus. How do you have all this stuff?
The exact same stuff, but it's just like
My cat loves to eat. Oh my god, no.
It's our trophies.
Wow. This cat really needs to lose some weight. Oh my god. The cat's sitting on a brick, like on a walkway, and the bricks around it are like it's sitting on a caved-in spot of the ground, and all the bricks around it are caved in where it is, and then everything else is just normal. Poor cat. A pregnant guinea pig looks like a ball. Jeez. This woman put on an r/all. If you wanted to know what a pregnant guinea pig looks like, it looks like it's just a ball with a head.
Have you seen the, I think it was posted yesterday, but it's another guinea pig post. It's a dog or something. But what it is like a hamster, and it looks exactly
Hmm.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool. Do you got a thrift flipped wedding dress? Good old ones. This is a big oof. Okay, so the original post is from Facebook, and it says, when your girlfriend finishes 3 times and the last time finishes with you, when you only finished 1 time, you know you good. Someone down in the comments, who, like, after posting this, it said that poor girl had to fake an orgasm 3 times before he finally stopped. Oof. Big oof. When the tank in GTA 5 can't aim high enough, what's gonna happen? Oh my god! Oh.
Have you seen the one Battlefield 4 clip I think? Or it was but it was something like the tank like shoots up into the air after they do explosions, and it goes like all the way like near the top of the map, and the tank ends up shooting the jet out of the sky and gets a kill.
That's awesome. Wow. r/gaming. This is sad but true. To the girl talking to Santa. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Santa says, be realistic. And the girl says, I want Bethesda to make a bug-free game. And he goes, what color do you want your dragon?
Red.
Yes.
We are the exact same. It's weird. I couldn't get into that because I played like 2 Bethesda games, and I don't think I've played it more than an hour each.
Oh my god. Yeah. My name is Pond. James Pond. Live and wet die. I love it. Every single night. Last game, last game. Last game, 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 last game. It's freaking true. Oh my god, it's adorable. A baby dragon. Yeah. Kind of, it looks like a dragon, but I think it's actually just a little lizard. Cool. Are you talking about the event one that, like, you have to get? Oh. No. Oh, I haven't unlocked them yet. I have to be level 20 or something.
Well, when you get there, you get eggs. What you can do with those eggs is you can make molecular hatch.
Jeez.
Okay, gather up. It's chow time. Here you go.
Huh. But yeah, I'm only like level 10 on that game. So, last night, apparently Toby Fox actually went and accepted the award because Undertale won the PlayStation Indie Development Award. It's won it multiple times now. It's just Toby Fox has never been there to accept it. This is the first time he's actually been there to accept it. I think this is the third time it's won the the PlayStation Indie Development Award. Undertale is considered one of the best indie games of all time. If you didn't know. It's a really good game. The story is very interesting, and the fact that everything you do matters in that game, it makes it for a better experience because it doesn't feel like you're just being forced to go down the path they want you to do.
Over here. Good night. Sleep tight. Okay, gather up. Here you go. Ready to eat?
Yeah, in this game, that's also one of the reasons I liked what's that game called? Until Dawn, because every choice you did in that also mattered. I'd advise playing it yourself because there's a ton of different endings. Literally, there's like okay, there's an ending where you get everybody killed. There's an ending where you can keep everybody alive. There's an ending with all the girls surviving. There's an ending with all the guys surviving. There's an ending with certain people surviving together. Oof. It requires, I think, at least 4 or 5 playthroughs. That, I mean, the game's not too long in itself. If you sat down and play it, you can finish the game in probably like 4 hours. Because the majority of the game is just story based. It's like basically it's like a pick your own adventure movie, to be honest. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like PlayStation better than most other things, is because they're very into basically what their graphics look like. That's what they put most of their time into, is graphics. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played what? I played a little bit of it. I've told you before. I played like 2 hours of it. I just never completed it because it wasn't my game. It was somebody else's, and I was borrowing it. Well, actually, more so, I was playing it while they were over at my house. Not really borrowing it, I guess. I wanted to, I wanted to do it, but it kind of just happens to be the way it is. Yeah, you said you wanted me to download it and play it. That's how I feel about Undertale. That's something that you should download from mine eventually. I want to know what path you'll end up taking. Alright, that's fair. Undertale's about the same thing for me. I don't know. I wanted to play it, so I'll end up playing it anyways. But yeah, I feel like you should also play Undertale because you love story-driven things, and that is a very story-driven game. So I feel like you might really like that one. Yeah. Plus, it's a decently easy platinum. I mean, you just have to, like, do the stuff it says. It's not too difficult. The game was more difficult back before you couldn't see the hidden trophies, because of, like, almost every single one of the trophies are hidden trophies in that game. But now that you can unhide trophies, it's gotten to be a little easier of a platinum. Oh no. Literally some of the trophies are just stupid. Like literally the first 4 trophies I got in the game were get 1 item, get 2 items, get 3 items, get 4 items. That's literally the first 4 trophies that you can get in the game. Like it's pretty easy. Majority of there's a lot of the trophies you get while just playing the story. There's literally just one set of trophies that you don't get, and that's the Dog Nations. You'll have to figure out where those are. I ain't gonna tell you. Unless you want me to, obviously. If you want help, I'll help you. But you normally don't like it when people help you. Unless you need it. Well, I mean, that's kind of human nature, to be honest. A lot of people don't really like accepting help. I don't. Like, no one in my family does either. We try to do everything ourselves. Why do you think I'm so hesitant to ask for freaking $2? There's also the feeling of, like, you might feel a little more dependent if you ask for help. You feel like you need the help and you don't like to ask for it, and it makes you feel dependent on the person that helps you out. I don't know. That's just me, though. I don't know about you. Back when I was in a relationship, I felt very dependent in that, because it felt like she was one of the people who I turned to the most for, like, everything. And I didn't really like that. But, I mean, you kind of need somebody in your life that you can turn to when you need them. So, eventually you're going to find somebody in life you're going to have to be dependent on, but it doesn't have to be now. You know? Female interaction scares me. Because females are strange. They're a strange species that I do not understand.
Good hit. Watch carefully. Nice.
That's literally the only problem I ever have. It's just, I don't really understand
You're doing it.
them that well. I've been around women my whole life, but I still don't understand them. Heck, some of my best friends throughout life were women. I still don't freaking understand them. Although, now obviously you're my best friend. Yep. It's a title I don't give out easily. How can I be tired? I slept for 3.5 hours earlier. No yawning.
Okay, gather up.
A clown?
This is missing inwardly.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm still searching for these exploring ones. One of them is missing.
Oh no.
Because, I mean, it shows you when I'm missing. Because everything is in a specific order in this. And it's specific columns. But still, that's kind of annoying. Missing one of them.
Yeah. I hate it when it does that, because then you're like, does this guide actually have every single one? Because I've run into quite a few things like that. I'll be using a guide, and it'll be missing like 1 or 2 things. Yeah.
Ready? Ready to eat? Eat up.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you have to cut them from the box and then no big deal, but it's just like the one dude ended up missing about 7 of them. And I'm like, how do you miss 7? Like, I just don't understand how some people are
Yeah, I never actually did them myself, but I watch people like One of them like turns you into a rabbit, and one of them turns you into like a deer, and it's crazy stuff.
Oh yeah. There's a ton of fun stuff to do with those.
Excellent.
Victory!
Nice.
I love the mods that let you do it because it's funny to watch the freaking animals get into cars and they look terrible. They look like their bodies are completely broken.
Yeah, those, I think those are mods.
They are.
Yeah. Keep it up.
I can't do that. I wish I could. But I don't know.
Good hit. You did it. That's right. Nice. Just like that.
Well, I mean, modding is also available on Xbox. Microsoft has their terms allowing mods. They even allow mods that like change the script.
Okay. Go. Very well. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's the reason I haven't really done it yet.
I mean, I don't know how the first person ever did these legit. Well, obviously, the first person to do it, but
Lucky.
Oh yeah, it basically the way that people did this originally is they drew up the map for Mark, and every time they'd find a note or something, they'd open up a map and put a dot where the note was. There was like groups of people working together doing that sort of thing. But yeah, and then those kinds of maps and stuff are now up on the internet. I don't know if you've looked at some of them, but there's like maps all over the internet that just have a bunch of dots and stuff that'll tell you where everything is. Some people even have like the dungeons marked. Some people even have like hidden loot crates, like the special loot crates you can find. They have them marked on the map too.
this guy has all of those years, and then it has like cave locations for specific things as well. It has literally everything.
Yeah, the cave locations are probably either note specialties or those are where the artifacts are, because artifacts are located at the ends of caves, which you can also call dungeons, because basically a ton of monsters spawn there, or well, dinosaurs. I don't know if you've done that, if you've done any of the dungeons yet and you retrieve the artifacts.
What is this? All this place is freaking me out.
How? Where are you?
I don't know. It's scary.
Are you in a cave?
I'm in a cave where there's like giant centipedes and
Oh, you're in the dungeon! Dude, what armor do you have? What armor and what weapon do you have?
oh god, there's no
Oh, okay, you're cheating. Okay, never mind.
it turns on bad mode and leave me alone, which makes animals not.
I know what leave me alone. They don't. That way they won't target you.
I'm just gonna have to skip that one since it's too late. I can't even see it now. The window.
The easiest way to get rid of everything, that just type in "kill all enemies" in the command, and it'll kill every non-tamed dinosaur in the world. Yeah, I used it once, and you just see bodies drop everywhere. Although don't do it in a super overpopulated area, because it'll cause a little bit of lag. Due to the fact that, you know, you're kind of killing every single freaking creature in the world. So it causes a tiny bit of lag. Just the tiniest bit.
Just a teensy bit.
But yeah. I love that game. Ark. It was one of the reasons I asked you to get it, it's because I love it so much.
It's pretty cool. This, I think the problem with this and Conan is just like neither of the games feel finished. I don't know, they feel like they're just not completed. I feel like before we tear into it, we get past that, like the world, it's where we can feel like this. They don't seem like finished product.
Wait, the Ark isn't a finished product?
Well, Arc seems way more finished than Conan.
Oh, Conan. I thought you were saying Ark. Ark, I mean, they're still constantly adding stuff to it. You should have seen it in its original form. It wasn't nearly that good. But, yeah, I can see Conan. I can see why you say that about Conan. Because Conan did feel like it was just... It felt like it was trying to compete with Ark, but just gave up after a while.
Yeah, but they feel like the same almost. So this is
Ark is a lot better. In my opinion, Ark is a lot better. But yeah, I get what you mean. I really wish I knew how much that works. Ah, God, get this out from behind me. I hate the apron. I hate that I have to wear a freaking apron. Yeah. Even when I'm not even working with the food, when I'm working up front, I still have to wear one. It sucks.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna be prepared for someone new.
Yeah. Well, we might actually have that case sometime. Because, like I said, that one girl is pregnant at work.
Please. Why is this place so green? It's a neon green with acid green. This place is
She's 26. She's like 26 or 27. See, she wants to have the kid, and like she wants to love it and stuff. She's just worried that the guy isn't as interested about it as she is. Apparently, he doesn't seem to really care too much about it. When she told him, apparently he didn't really care that much. So she doesn't know what she's gonna do. Oh, he doesn't even jump. Okay, I'm not doing the quest then. Yeah, this guy has a quest, but he doesn't join your town, so no point in joining him. No point in doing the quest for him. Basically, there's certain Digimon that are like alternate colors of the original Digimon, and apparently any alternate colored Digimon won't join your city, so you can just leave them alone. They only have daily quests that you can do that don't even give out good items, apparently. It was said that he doesn't even give you a good item for doing the quest for him. So, no point in doing it. What age are you guys? Ooh, you're 21. You might be close to death. Omegamon might be close to death now. Basically, they live, like, originally, your Digimon only lived to, like, 10. But I have it to where they have extended lives and stuff. So, I'm wondering how much time my guys have left. Oh, manga and Digimon? Starting life, let me look into it some more. As for the remaining life for Omegamon, I hate to say this, but there's not much time left. I knew it! He's gonna die soon. As for the remaining life for Wormmon, it's getting low, I'm concerned. Yeah, they're both almost dead. But yeah, I'm supposed to go back to the lab so my guy can study my Digimon when their life is almost at an end, so that's why I was checking. Okay. The results indicate a peak of 22 years. Oh, older than 15 years. Impressive. This is good data. Take this. Dirumpimus. Okay. Do you want to aim for 22 years? Thanks. I mean 20 years. I already have 22, so I'll just talk to you again. Wow, 20 American. Take this. Parvular mice? God, I don't know how to say some of these. Verumakinise. Aim for 30 years? I haven't had a Digimon live past the age of 26. Dirumpatipidice, whatever it's called. When used on a champion, instantly digivolves to Metal Tyrannomon. Cool. This one instantly evolves into Metal Mamemon, and then into Metal Greymon. You really like metals. Negative 72. Oh, you're looking at coordinates, aren't you? It's like kill all enemies. When used on rookies. Which one? Me? I don't know. I haven't done this yet. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. Don't yell at me. I need to figure out what.
I have to look for notes now. That means I have to do more of this.
I know. I already know this. I've told you this.
I didn't know this. Now I have to look for notes.
Yes.
Records, or notes.
Huh. I didn't know about the records, but I already knew about the Explorer notes. Yeah, there's animal dossiers, there's Explorer notes, and then there's also other notes. I forget what though. I didn't know about the other one though. Okay. Wait, what? Turns into all the babies, and then this is all the baby tubes. Basically, based on my logic, this one should be, but that's not it. Turns into that guy. So the one before that's this guy. You come from Zarian? No. Gun. Yukibo. There you are. Yukimi Bodemon. They're almost dead. I'm still learn that one move from Ophanimon. It's 50,000, but why the freak not? Hola, friend. It's me, Zachary. What?
Victory!
Specific tutorial.
Wait, what?
You have to go to the dinosaur lasers that I have. Now I have to go explorers. Then I can defeat players that I have streaming. Like Overwatch. Boss and stuff. Drink of the century.
I completely forgot I was still streaming.
You're still streaming?
Sitting in a solid 2 hours, 8 minutes now. This will definitely be one of the longest videos on my channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now and just do something else.